When I paint something, I've noticed something. There's like, depending on the colors that you use, it shifts the energy in you automatically. So if you see pink and turquoise, you're not looking at the image itself first. What draws you to that image is the colors. My roots is from my mother's side. I'm Chiricahua Apache, White Mountain Apache, Pima Yaqui. I'm also Mexican-American, but identify as Chicana. And my family's roots run deep in Arizona. My family's born and raised from this land. We're currently on Acoma Atum Jevwet land, which is Salt River people. This land's important to me is because of our ancestors' use of this Salt River here is what, created and started like the city of Phoenix. Being out here is a way of me reconnecting to my culture, to my ancestors. Being out here gave me inspiration for this painting. So the mountains in the painting represent the White Tank Mountains, which you see is behind the State Farm Stadium. On the right, you see the fancy shawl dancer. And then you have the Azteca dancer on the left. And I did that to pay homage to the people in our community, which is there's a huge percentage of, Mexican Americans and Chicanos. And then we also have like the 22 tribes here in Arizona that non-native and people not from here don't even know, or people who live here don't even know that we have 22 tribes. Being a football mom, it was busyness, a lot of running around, but it was a lot of fun because we were able to go to the game. Something that we looked forward to do, Friday night football games, we would go to the games and watch together, like their nana, their tias, and then my nieces and nephews would all go and watch, and so it was a pretty fun time for us. Naturally, I do this work in hopes of providing healing and medicine to people. But what also happens is there's a human connection that happens. It naturally draws people in and it brings people together. And that's with every mural, with every painting, I've seen that happen. And so I'm hoping that the same energy is brought with this painting, that it brings people together. There's a human connection involved. People are talking about what this painting means to them. And this is gonna be in a space where there's people from all over, native, non-native, brown, white, African-American, Black, Asian. And that's what's beautiful to me, is that this is, to me, I've always thought that Super Bowl ticket is like the centerpiece of it all. And for me to be the first brown, Indigenous woman to do this is pretty crazy. That this piece is like the center of it all, and that brings that balance, That's so cool.